For the Girls podcast. I am Kirsten.
I'm Zakia.
We're trying something new today, so we have to be careful so we don't.
Be careful.
Yeah. Anyway,
where do we begin?
where do we begin? Happy birthday, first of all.
38.
38 on 3/8.
Yeah, and I was seeing, corny me. It was seeing so many 38s all week, and I looked up and it had a good meaning.
Had a good meeting.
But, I don't know. Where do we begin?
Where do we begin? So I had a good time.
You have to start.
Okay. Well, first, before we get started on the recap, I did career day today.
Mm-hmm.
I did it yesterday and today. And the lady tried to sign me up for all 3 days, and I'm like, I know I told you my availability is
just one day
at a certain time, but she thought that meant that I can come at that same time every day. No, ma'am, that's not what I meant by this. Pick a day. And I was like, I said, okay, I can either do Wednesday and Thursday or Thursday and Friday. So she put me on Wednesday and Thursday, and I got there yesterday ready to talk about my career, and I was supposed to be talking about culture.
What do you mean?
Like my culture.
Oh.
And I was like, I'm not prepared. I said, I plan on talking about career.
Mm-hmm.
And I said, because really culture, I can talk about, y'all just had Black History Month. And I can talk about, multicultural and show you, here's the thing. I didn't even talk to my own kid's class.
Oh, for real?
I didn't even talk to my own child's class.
That's awkward.
Right. But when I walked in, all them kids were like, Parker's mom! Because some of them were in his class last year. Well, they were second graders, so yeah. But yeah. And then today, I fucking killed that shit. I killed it, okay? I killed it. I had an activity for them to do and everything. And I thought about that an hour before I had to be there yesterday.
That's me. She's wrapping me up. Finish that conversation.
Okay. So yeah, aside from that,
cute.
the tea you're like, bitch, what we really want to talk about?
That's cute. Career day was cute.
Career day was cute, but I went to Atlanta over the weekend. I had a good ass time. To be clear, y'all, there was a plethora of penis, available to me. However, the coochie stayed contained. Okay, coochie stayed contained. I told you, I'm like, But, I mean, from here on out, though, from let's call it Friday on out, I'm leaving here with what? Something. I'm leaving here with something. Now, I ain't doing nothing. I had a very innocent time, but I had a good time.
All right. I'm tell you.
I had a good time.
That's it? You just said.
I mean, what do you want me to say? Okay, so.
Just a little detail.
A little detail about what? I went to a party that I was excited to go to. The reason that I went down there to see the person that I wanted to see who has that party. I went specifically to go party with my friend. And then I went to the movies the next day. I guess technically you can call it a date if somebody's like, let's go to the movies. But it was more like, hey, I want to see
really
something.
A friend.
Yeah. That was not, it was very friendly, but I saw fan base headquarters. That was cool. We now have a fan base account. So go, if you have fan base, which you should, because it's a Black owned social media platform that has all kinds of capabilities. We are on there at 444 The Girls Podcast.
I have a fan base account. I just need to
do
something with it.
I'm
not feeling that other account right now.
Then I fell asleep. Oh yeah, I deactivated my Instagram account.
I did for a few days.
Yeah. I just needed a break. I remember I was saying I need to fast.
Yeah.
But I eat pretty healthy. I do enjoy my sweets from time to time. But I feel like that was the fast that I needed to get off. It was just mentally I was getting I was looking for things.
Yeah, I did Saturday through Wednesday, but that was good. That was shit. When have I ever had 4 days off? That was nice. I knew I was like, I'll post on my birthday. So I'm gonna look cute, but
well, my thing is like I'll scroll, and at this point, if I'm gonna be on there, it needs to be productive. I need to be making content. So now I'm just on I'm just gonna be on our Instagram for now, like on the 444 The Girls Podcast Instagram, and if I need to be a second place, I'm gonna be building up our fan base.
Okay. I gotta log back into 444 The Girls because when I closed it logged me out.
Oh yeah, okay. And then the other thing is, so I also and this is not, I'm not gonna say good or bad. I mean, I guess it's all good when you but I also got some clarity I needed on multiple situations.
Ditto.
Yeah, like I got some clarity that I needed on a couple of different people in my life that a year ago, there's no way you could have told me that, like, maybe y'all just don't fuck with each other like that. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I think what it is when you spend some quality time with people that do fuck with you, it's easy to see who don't fuck with you and who's moving out of spite or jealousy or just dusty, weird, dry energy. Yeah, like it's when you've become accustomed to people who, bitch, I need the energy. I need the chalants.
We taking their word.
We taking it. Sorry, Dre. We taking it. I need all the chalants. I need energy. You know what I mean? I need that energy.
Yeah.
You know, me being the person that I am, I can't have no dry ass fucking holier than thou ass motherfuckers in my space, in my circle, in my, you know what I mean? And it's not to say like that I can't take constructive criticism, because me and you be like constructively letting each other know, like, bitch, now come on, that ain't it. Like, now come on, you know.
We're doing okay right now.
I know, we are good.
We'll get there. Wait till I start talking.
I left Atlanta knowing which chapters are closed, which chapters are coming to a close, and which ones are open. I just booked the trip.
Ooh. So you did book it?
Well, I put all the information. My wallet was downstairs. I just gotta hit submit.
Okay, make sure you hit that before the day is over.
Oh, I'm gonna hit that.
Okay, so
period.
I
need energy.
Let's see.
I need energy and hype, and I need somebody to say, "You sexy motherfucker! I swear to God, I fucking love you." Oh, listen. You know what Okay, I'm gonna let you talk.
No, go ahead.
But before I talk, what I know about myself, I have a praise kink. Like, call it words.
I showed you that screenshot.
And I showed you mine. I have a serious praise kink. Because what went down was cool. But them words, bitch, that affirmation, them words of affirmation, my kitty been purring for days.
Let's go there before we go back more.
Okay.
Let's stay in this space. Someone asked me the other day, what are your love languages? Mind you, I've never been asked no shit like that.
Oh, really?
No. I'll be fucking with the wrong.
Yeah.
So
the last
we may have talked about
we discussed our love
languages. Yeah, so I may have talked about things like this with people, but like to be very clear on what are your love languages. No, I don't think I've been asked that. So I said words of affirmation and quality time.
Those are my top two.
Yeah,
also.
So then you happen to say what you said, and I sent you the screenshot. Like, bitch,
I said them words of affirmation got me tingling.
Yes, the words of bitch, affirm me. Tell me.
That's what I'm saying. I need some chalants and some energy. Don't
be dry with me. All the things on your mind, you need to tell me them, because that's how you're going to get the girl purring. All right, so we said that. So, oh gosh, rewind. All right, so last episode I spoke on how I just was chilling a little bit, taking some time back to think for myself. The time never stopped. The time back is still going. I had my birthday dinner last night. No males were included. Ended up going with my friends to the same place I was supposed to go to with the male because bitches just know how to make shit happen. So still went there. In this last literally week, right? In this last week.
It's been a long ass. A whole lot happened in this week.
So back y'all, the watchers know. When I tell you, I thought if anytime soon I stopped talking to Whole Foods, I would feel some type of way. No, I realized I got the clarity that you got. Like, I realized, okay, I have nothing bad to say about this man.
Yeah.
I got nothing bad to say. But he was just Winter Bay. I think he was just Winter Bay. People come, what they say, seasons or reasons.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have nothing. It just, I shouldn't feel this okay with this because I didn't think I would.
Mm-hmm.
So anyway, birthday yesterday. This weekend, I'm going out of town. And I need it desperately. I'm going to Vegas. And when I say it's princess treatment already.
Yes.
Like,
girl.
princess treatment already. And I'm not going to get into no details. I'm just going to say we talking 20 years of friendship. That's all I'm going to say.
That'll do it.
20 years of platonic friendship. Never.
That will do it.
Never been sexual, right? So, not that matters or not, but princess treatment already, and I haven't even got there. I'm talking about bomb hotel booked, bomb flight, spa day booked for just me, like
dinner, birthday girl.
I'm talking princess birthday treatment.
Yes.
I'm getting my nails done today. I didn't even pay for those. That's already prepaid for. I'm talking about, whoa, what the fuck was I about to do?
Stop. You're going. Yes. We was on some goofy ass shit.
Listen, y'all, we are out of the fucking Matrix.
Wait, somebody
had
somebody did that.
Yeah, we are.
We got out.
Your girl was moving goofy.
Your girl was
I forgot I was a princess.
Goofy. Your girl was
kids and all. I'm still a princess.
Bitch,
and you know what she said? You know what she said in Atlanta? He was like, bitch, I still got it. And I'm like, you still got it.
Trying to see if I still got it.
This, even my birthday alone, showed me the little comments and DMs of people I have. Whoa, where you come from? Where you been? 4 kids and all. Can you imagine?
Bitch.
4 kids and I can still get princess treatment. Oh.
Aside from even...
And I'm just being sarcastic.
Right, I know. Aside from... I know you are. Aside from, it was just, the energy of people who wanted to see me and wanted to be around me. Do you know what I mean? Homegirls that I haven't, seen in years and years and years that I caught up with, you know what I mean? Just excited to be in my presence and to catch up. And I just felt so loved, And, my homeboys, when you haven't seen somebody in a long time and you get that big squeeze hug, when you do the rock, I got so many hugs with rocks.
I'm not going to get so many because there are going to be so many people around, but I cannot fucking wait till this weekend.
Yes.
This is the person I never thought I would be having any type of conversation about because it just wasn't that. But I have seen this person. We used to be in this piece of shit car together. I'm talking about riding through Atlanta on some homie shit. I knew who he was fucking and shit. Homies. Riding in this little piece of shit, almost embarrassing car. So now, I done watched that man. Whoa. I'm so proud of this person. And this random, what you doing for your birthday? What? Dinner? Oh, no.
No.
What airport? God be knowing.
God be knowing.
And again, I'm not going. There's no shit. There's nothing bad to say. But God be knowing.
I don't have anything bad to say about my friend that we never named. We never came up with a name for him. I don't think. But
not publicly.
Not public. We never came up with a name, but the general consensus was very nonchalant, very no excitement, no energy, no damn. But when I tell you I felt admired. Okay,
yes!
I felt adored. I felt
so
admired.
Important.
Like I felt like that energy of like, I fucking love you. You know what I mean? Like, and I showed you that screenshot. Them fucking words of affirmation, honey.
Yes, them words of affirmation, like. So,
like, and it wasn't like on some words, you saw it. It wasn't on some words like, you're so fucking sexy.
No,
it wasn't like that. It was some boss goddess level
that's the
shit.
Type of shit that I'm like, I don't even, you just had to remind me of who the
I said to him, I said,
to my friend, about to be girl, what?
No, I'm not saying that this, my friend, is my man. Like, me and this,
we ain't saying nothing about no man, nothing. We talking about just,
bitch, remember who the fuck you are. Like, sometimes you have to be reminded of who the fuck you are. Because as moms, we sometimes forget.
We often
when we get in relationships with people who might be a little bit intimidated by how powerful we are.
I've had that.
Yes, like sometimes people try to humble you, but then you got people who remind you. And I said, thank you for reminding me. I said, thank you for helping me to remember, because I know, like, helping me to remember who the fuck I am. And I said, I love you and I mean it. And you saw the response.
Listen.
It gave.
So the last situation, you know, mine was a little bit different from yours. I wasn't lacking the attention and all. You know, I wasn't, there was nothing lacking there. But what I did have to check myself with is the shit just gonna be here. As a 38-year-old woman, I want to work towards.
She said that. 38.
I want to work towards here. Does that have to include court papers and marriage licenses? No, not necessarily. But I need to be knowing that I'm working on building something. I just realized, like, Zakia, great person, but this is only going to stay right here. Y'all aren't going to build into shit. That's okay. But keep yourself open for some, for what you want, what you know you want. Because what I did realize is what I want.
Yeah.
Oh, I want more. I want to build somebody. So it's like, damn, nothing better to say. It definitely happened for a reason.
Yeah.
Definitely. But the way this motherfucking week and just did a spin around.
Bitch.
And it ain't no spin the block, because this ain't no.
It's no spin now.
This is this.
No, so, okay.
You ain't got to say that. You ain't say shit. It wasn't just been.
We shenaniganized together.
Yeah, that's fine.
But, like, it made me realize, like. It made me realize that, like, me being, like, the big person, like, the big, loud energy that I am, like, silly, goofy shit. Like, I need somebody to match that. Like, I need somebody that knows, like, that I can go from 0 to a trillion.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And we've also...
You deserve that.
But we've also, like... So, like, when I tell you we have had some times, okay? But we've also had, like, some very low-key, laid-back times, too. And, like, the other thing, like, you know when you go back and you look and you're like, damn. Like, there were a couple of times when, like, had I been in another setting, there's no telling what could have happened to me. You know what I'm saying? But I felt comfortable enough to get, like... toe the fuck up, you know what I'm saying? And it was made sure that I found my way home, that I made it home safely. I would feel
so safe with this person. Like,
even
I know Vegas gonna be fun, drinking and stuff like. No doubt about any. No, I'm gonna be fine.
I literally was like so sad. The fact that I reached out to this person when I was you saw how fucking sad I was. I said, listen, I just need to have a good fucking. Like, I knew. Okay. I was about to just fucking tell.
Oh. Tell what?
Well, like, if they put 2 + 2, they'll be like, oh, you know. But anyway, I just had a really good time. Nothing happened. Like, it was like I just had good, clean, wholesome, sweaty. Bitch, I danced so hard that I sweat, and I had on a brown like bodysuit, And I looked down at this other lady, and she had on a brown shirt, and I could see her sweat lines. And I was up on stage, and I was like, I bet you that's how I look. Like, I'm sure. But
nobody cares.
But honestly, I was drenched, and I did not care. I had a good ass time. My body was clean. I was still smelling. It was a good, clean, smell good sweat. But like, I just had a good. I just was able to release. Like, remember how we talked about the catharsis, like the cathartic cry? I had like a cathartic like dance, sweat.
March was given exactly what it said it was supposed to.
Yeah.
Because I'm still, so we're a week in, a little over a week. I have not been thinking about work. I'm on pause. I had like a little birthday sale, but when I tell you, like, I'm so disconnected from my business right now, and what I should or shouldn't be, I'm not thinking about it. I am just like in the moment, letting March be what it is with all the astrological events and all this shit. The shit feels lighter, like it was supposed to. I just feel like doors are about to start opening. I know I'm going to have, even though Vegas is not the relaxing trip that I necessarily need.
Bitch, no, it might be, because, I mean, Vegas can be very plush and, like...
Well, yeah, because I got the spa shit book, which is new for me. But the thing is, with this person, I'm so inspired by him. Like, we met in video school. And that's, I don't know if you know or not, but it's funny that you want to do the things you want to do, because we went to video production school, art suit in Atlanta together. And... He's still in that field.
You don't be helping me with this shit then?
Well, that's the funny part, because that's why I didn't finish and he did. It was successful. Yeah, he's still in that field, and I need that inspiration, because I was reading something that said like how about like going back to your inner child, and don't get me wrong, I love Of Course I'm Rainbow, it's my baby, but ever since I can remember, I wanted to direct music videos. Music videos world has changed up, but like I need the energy of like what Zakiya used to want to, like who Zakiya was before kids. This was my friend before kids.
But it's like, do you not see?
But I don't want to do that.
See the big picture coming together?
No, I do. But I don't want to put shit together.
I know, but I'm saying you see the big picture coming together.
Even your events in
that
Atlanta.
reminds me that I need to go pick up. I ordered some screenwriting books. Sent Wonder Books, the secondhand bookstore in Shady Grove. I ordered some screenwriting books. Like, I came home feeling so fucking and that's ready for this next phase of my life.
I need some of him to just rub off on me. Like, just a passionate, successful person. I need that. I need, like, just living fucking life. Not checking price tags. Just living. I need this trip so bad. I don't know what's going to happen after the trip. I'm not thinking, just like you're like, I'm not thinking about no future. No, I'm not thinking about nothing. But I'm going to let my motherfucking friend spoil me. Pour into me, to be exactly. That's what he said. I just have this strong sense to pour into you.
Yes.
Let's do that shit. Pour, bitch.
That's how I felt. And it was just like one night of fun, but it was made sure that I had a good ass time.
And this shit came out of nowhere.
And I felt adored. I felt admired.
What the fuck he said to me this morning? He said he wants you to feel like you were the most important thing right now. Just this weekend. Like, we're not worried about nothing. We just talking about this weekend. We're going to live in this moment. That is all the fuck I need. Damn, there was so many other things I wanted to talk about that came full circle. But, we always say to talk about these niggas. Yeah. But no, this.
But this isn't about these niggas. It's about us.
Like, ooh, we back,
like,
girl.
Bitch, girl, remember who the fuck you are, honey.
Our New Year's coming.
Yes.
We was
on some real dusty. Humble shit.
Humble.
Humility.
Humble. So when I realized, how do I say? I'm going back to my original things. Like, all that cute shit, all that pretty. I asked for it. I got a sprinkle. That shit was cute. It was cute. But I'm cool.
I was thinking yesterday. Cool. I was thinking, I think I like for.
Don't get me wrong. The friend's real cute, but you know what I'm saying? Like all that polished perfection shit.
Yeah, I
don't need it.
I think in general, I like to fuck with people who are medium cute, like medium rare. Like I want it to be like when people see. And granted, y'all see me when I'm like no makeup. Hair dusty,
no makeup,
sweatpants, hair tied, chilling with no makeup.
I like that though because sometimes, even though it's been so many times, I just text you like, "Oh, I needed makeup on the last episode." Yeah. I like that because the growth of when we get to where we want to be and have to be makeup because we have studio lighting and shit. It's gonna be real cute.
Yeah,
to look back
gonna
and
be real
like,
cute.
"Ooh,
But when I step out, bitch, I step the fuck out. Period. Okay, and so I kind of like when people see me. I synced it. Period. Like I like when people see me and see who I'm with and be like, he either got a whole lot of money or a big ass dick, because that bitch is bad, and he's he's nice looking, but like know.
Yeah, God will just show if you just let shit play out in your life, and you're not gonna always be right or wrong.
I just want to know, do you see the way God has been working, yes. like with us,
real bad, because these people ain't no fucking accidents either. Like
these not no jokes. Considering our goals that we have made for ourselves, do you see how shit is coming together?
You saw what I showed you, like
right, but do you see?
I see. Like it's once not no joke, it's not no accident. Yeah.
Don't nothing happen by accident. I don't believe in coincidences. I don't believe in none of that. I believe in fucking some shit, bitch. I am very excited about life right now. Like I feel excited about life. I wanted to feel sad about like shedding the energy of people that I thought would be around forever.
Just release them with love.
Yeah, release them with love. This goes for people, like period. Because I started to see like I started to see people trying to shrink me. Mm-hmm. Even though these were people who claimed they would never do that, I can still feel that energy of like, you need to, yeah, like, and, it started to feel a little bit like motherfuckers with no abracadabra trying to tell me what to do with my magic. You know,
it's when I say like release with love, it's not one-sided, because now that I'm older and I understand things, there have been people that literally just stopped talking to me. Chicks, like girls too. And I'm like, damn, what happened? And I just felt like I wasn't where they were at the time. It was, I had to fall back and learn my thing. So like, it's not one-sided. A female friend, a male friend, a relationship or whatever can release me with love too. Yeah. Like, I'm not saying this on I'm divine. No.
I'm not. Yeah,
it's very much both sides.
Like I'm just saying, like sometimes you see that, like it's possible to grow apart and there be no love lost. Yeah.
But
oh, actually, today's his birthday. I was listening to some Big earlier.
Yeah. Oh, that's funny you said that. So you something.
Going back to Cali.
Yeah. Yeah. Everything just feels. Because everything hasn't turned around in life, let's be clear, but I know it's going to. I feel so content.
I feel really good. I feel very happy in this moment. Yes, I feel good in this moment, and I feel optimistic about the future. Me too. I feel happy for the experiences that I've had, and I feel blessed to have known the people I've known. Whether they're going to be in my future or not, it's just all love. Honestly, like, man, a little. Shit, I forgot that the microphone's on a different side.
I'm so ready for this weekend. I need it. Can't wait to be texting you, get on your nerves.
You ain't gonna be talking to me. You have too much fun. Because I text. I was like, gosh, update. She was just like, I can't wait to hear about your trip. And I'm like,
yeah, I'll talk to you Thursday. What else? There was something else I wanted to talk about, but there will be more Thursdays. What else? I don't know.
I don't know, but bitch, I just feel so good.
I'm talking about just a week of
praise. Yeah. Honestly, a week of like a week of affirmations, of affirming, and me and you we have been really trying to keep each other afloat. Like, no, bitch, you're great. You're wonderful. You're fantastic. I promise you are amazing. You are such a wonderful person. But like, and this is not me needing external validation. Like, I'm very aware of who I am as a person. I'm very aware of my strengths and what I have to offer the world. But sometimes you just need that chalance. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, something about this week just really gave me a dose of Zakia. Like, because there's things that Zakia has been entertaining that I would have not. Like, just no. I would not have. I bought myself. I'm not even just talking about no men shit. I bought myself so down and humbled myself because of this or that. Like, no, there's nothing in the mom rule book that says you can't have fun because you're a mom. You can't travel. You can't take breaks or whatever. Like, no, when I tell you a bitch is about to be booked. Them weekends is not my weekend. And guess what, bitch? This was my weekend. Babe, the last baby daddy don't tell me no. So he gonna keep his son, and them big kids gonna be with my mother, and I'm getting the fuck on, and I land late. They don't know that part yet.
You having a day? She gonna see this after. She gonna see this after.
I land a little late. Everybody gonna have to work. This is the first time, cause I never did no show like this. They gonna have to wait for me. Everyone's gonna have to work it out. Like dads do it all the fucking time. Mm-hmm. Like when do moms get a little bit of a later? It's not even later. It's just cause the time difference. But when do moms get to do that? No, everybody's gonna wait for me, and I'm gonna be tired of shit taking them to school Monday morning, and that's just gonna be that. Like, yeah, I'm not beating myself up, feeling guilty, leaving at the crack of dawn. No, they'll be alright. Them kids gonna be okay.
Yeah, they'll be fine.
Yep.
I was just about to say something. You reminded me of something.
You got my toes done for me.
Oh, I did. Oh, finally. Hallelujah.
They were so bad. The purple was all the way here.
I peeled all my polish off the other day. I peeled my polish off the other day, so my toes are looking terrible right now. I was just about to say something, and I can't remember what it was.
I'm not looking back. I'm not spinning no blocks. I'm not dumbing myself down for sure. I'm not making myself believe that I want this regular type. Nope. Zakia wouldn't.
That's what it was. You said Zakia. Now let me tell you. You know how I know old Kirsten was live and in action? I came in the house at 4 o'clock in the morning, maybe even later. I don't know.
You tried it because I already.
That shit caught up with me though, because I was supposed to be going out Saturday night too, but 7 o'clock came. I was on the couch struggling. Like, I wanted to see that live Chris Rock shit. Was no way. I heard the first joke and I heard the last joke, and that's it. Like, I literally was like, I could not comprehend any of it. I was so tired. Also, so like, I'm so glad that I was drinking as much water as I was, and I was being so intentional about my water. Bitch, you gotta fucking drink all your water.
I have to, because when I tell you there's gonna be no type of like cap on what we can do,
that's what I'm saying.
I know who I'm dealing with. It's gonna be like, it's no watching the tab, no nothing. So I have to be careful, because I'm going to get to do whatever I want to do.
And so make sure that includes drinking water. I was drinking so much water and I was sweating so much. But like, listen, that Casamigos, okay, I usually, I'll be like a little bit scared of tequila sometimes.
That's my favorite.
I know, but like previously, like had like a shot of Patron Silver, shaken, chilled, whatever, one shot, I'd be like puking the next day. I drank so much warm Casamigos from a plastic cup on Friday night. Like, when I tell you, I probably had the equivalent of like 4 or 5 shots, and I was just fine. Just fine.
Meant to be.
Just drinking it warm, straight. Like, good.
I'm gonna eat so good.
And I thought people were tripping about the Casamigos effect, but I was like,
what they say about it? I mean, I've had it before. What's the
that it just makes you loosey goosey a little bit.
Well, that's what
I mean, I didn't do nothing.
You so pressed to keep saying that.
I didn't, because I'm in the throes of my dry spell.
That's what I'm gonna be saying next week too.
No, but I really didn't do anything.
I'm really not.
Okay, good.
Anyway, I don't want to be like real attached to nothing right now. I did that real quick.
Me too.
Solid 3 months. Shit felt like a year. Again, no bad. I'm not saying that with shade. I feel very masculine right now. You know, they just be letting our asses go and be good. But see, here's the thing, and I always say this, and I know it sounds cliche, but I be having my sad moments, but when I'm not thinking. Yeah. Anyone that knows me knows I will not stop texting you if I'm thinking about you when I want to. I will get on your last motherfucking nerves. When I stop,
yeah,
you're going out my life.
I've literally been so good. Like, I haven't woken up like.
Yeah,
I haven't been
waking up in a slump this week or nothing.
No,
because I was for a while.
No, I mean, so that person did show up in my dreams. I don't know if it was last night or the night before. I think it was last night. It was definitely last night. I had some dreams. Mm-hmm. I had some really like vivid dreams. I did not go to the gym this morning, and I didn't go to the gym on Tuesday.
About 3 weeks.
But I think like the full moon always makes me feel so like just tired. Mm-hmm. So I didn't work out how I have been. But now, I mean, like, now
I should have been, because I would have been more snatched. That would have been more snatched for this trip had I kept going. I would took like, it's been like 3.5 weeks. But whatever. Babe's gonna get this motherfucking body.
Yeah, my trip is gonna get whatever body I have to give it. But I've got plenty of time in between now and then, and I've been very consistent. But I have bathing suits that fit the body that I'm in right now, and I got plenty of attention and admiration in the body that I have right this second, because the dump truck has been dumping, honey. And I don't know if you saw, but like my little like hip abduction thing, exercise that I've been doing, like usually I see grown men coming on there and putting 80 pounds on there. I'm up to 160. I think I could crush the fuck out of a fucking watermelon if I wanted to.
I'm ready to see it when you're ready to try it.
I can't wait to crush a fucking watermelon.
That sounds painful.
What, to crush a watermelon with my legs? Yeah. It's going to be so satisfying.
I'm sure I record it. I can't wait to come back and talk next week. I need this trip.
Oh, did I show you the response?
Let me see. No response.
I'll tell you something else over.
I know what I want to talk about.
I told you how like I was like I'm gonna.
Yeah, that's gonna happen soon. I know what I want to talk about.
Okay.
Or something that came, I'll be thinking. So, like I said, I was asked a bunch of questions this week that I've never been asked before, and it made me, I told them, like, this shit is making me embarrassed a little bit. Like, the questions, so when I got with Jahan's father, they was so new, and I was feeling that way, very slightly intimidated by some of the things he would say, or just like his profession, he's so smart, I had a moment of intimidation. This one, now granted, at that point I was already dating him. This one is, we friends, right? But he was asking me things that I didn't really have the answers to. So anyway, with us going back and forth asking questions, it was like, he told me a goal he had, and he was just like, he wanted to be in this place with his black wife in the future. And I'm like, oh, black wife? Like, yeah, my wife got to be black. This is a black man, right? That shit hit me like a ton of bricks. So he also asked me about deal breakers, and I'm like, I mean, I know I have deal breakers, but like to actually be asked on the spot, I get a little tongue tied. And I realized that a deal breaker in my future, I'm not against interracial marriages or anything. Obviously you've done it too. We're not against it, but I want me a man that if you're going to say you want a certain race, I want it to at least be the race you are. So if you end up with a fucking white woman, a Latina, whatever, Asian, whatever, cool. But if you're a black man, why are you putting it out there that you so badly want this other race?
Yeah.
If you end up there, you end up there. I want my black man, because I'm going to have me a black husband one day too, to want him a black wife.
Mm-hmm.
I realize it's going to be a deal breaker for me if I deal with another man that leads with wanting another race. But you're black as fuck.
Yeah.
And your mama black.
And your mama black, yeah.
Your daddy black. And all your siblings black. So that's...
What I don't like is when they start, they have this like weird fetish, but it's always attached to black women don't do this and black women don't do that. Like, to me, that's dusty.
Yeah, like who you
leave
like.
Us out of
You're
it.
allowed to have a preference. You're allowed to end up with a different race.
But leave us out of it.
But why, like I said, if you are black, why
are you so anti-black? Right. Why are you so anti-black?
Yeah, so if anything, just talking to my friend just brought up these things, and I was like, yeah, I ain't fucking with that moving forward.
Yeah.
I'm not, like who you want to like. But if that's your top shit, we already know we just don't be friends. If that, whoever it is.
Yeah.
So many things came to mind. It was like my mind was going off this week.
I know, because once you start seeing the shit that needs to be seen.
Yes, and then remember that video I sent you? I should play it next to the mic. It was saying how like that shit was good. And I like that page. That one guy. I like him because he's fucking married to a black woman.
Yeah.
So these fucking niggas be listening to these podcasters that's not married, ain't never been married. Everyone hates Kevin Samuels, but I don't hate Kevin Samuels because at least despite his assholeness, he's been married before. Mm-hmm. So I'm like, you're wiser. These niggas be 30 preaching all this shit. You're young and you've never been married.
Oh, remind me to tell you something off camera about that. But
before I forget conversation, I forget that video I sent you.
Yeah,
the guy what's his name? Trill something. The Cruise Season podcast. I like him.
Yeah, I like
smart.
him. Mm-hmm.
He said, "Women, stop getting so wrapped up in how you feel, and that's my struggle. How you feel, and get you a fucking man that can lead you and your household, and the feelings will overtake what really needs to be motherfucking done. Oh, I feel this. He makes me feel so special. We feel so connected. That's cool. We all want that. But is this man going to be the fucking leader of your home? Can he lead? That's what the fuck you need to be feeling something about." And however he put it was really, really good, because it's easy to get wrapped up in feelings and these emotions. But at the end of the day...
but...
he said it way better than me.
I know. But I am at this place where I really value my solitude, But then at the same time, I do, if I want anything, I want it to be... I want connection,
No, me too, definitely. But I also know that you value your solitude. I know that in the future I do want to be with somebody. This shit may not be. I may be 50. I don't know what it's going to be. But when I'm with that person, we need to be aligned with, because I know I'm gonna be successful. We need to be aligned, and I need to trust your leadership.
Yeah,
I need to trust the advice you give me, or I don't know, I can Tina shit, but I need to trust what you're saying for our household, whether it's got kids involved or not. This shit may not happen to my kids, is grown, but I do need to trust that you're gonna pay the bills on time. Trust that I would submit to a man that I can fucking trust to lead. Does that mean I'm ever gonna shut the fuck up? Absolutely not. I'm gonna always be talking my shit. But he made some valid points of just these feelings, and I definitely have been guilty of getting wrapped up into that and not looking at the bigger picture, because the bigger picture needs to be aligned with them fucking feelings too.
Yeah.
Let's use your situation for an example, right? Your friend that you saw. If y'all were to ever be anything serious, I feel, based on just what you've told me, that the feelings and the leadership, because it's a successful person too, and his own, I'm saying, that y'all, there's things happening behind the scenes that he could lead you with you could trust the criticism. How the fuck I'm gonna trust somebody's criticism that's not even doing nothing close to what I want to do?
But this is okay, and so this also applies to
a lot. It's not just romantic.
No.
What? We gotta do it this side instead of...
No, just remind me to tell you about how I had to like, sometimes you need to remind people, like, listen, I understand where you're coming from, but let's not forget, I done been here, there, done this and that.
Yeah.
Like, whatever little dusty spot that you're coming from, don't project that onto me.
Yeah. And we can all go through a dusty era.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We can all go through it. But I've just been reminded this week to keep shooting for the stars. I'll say that.
Yeah.
Because it was starting to give, I'm okay right here.
Yeah.
No, I'm not.
I was starting to give, I'd be fine with
with
the just whatever.
Nope. That's a lie. Take it back.
And then in the same breath be like, I'm not meant to be regular.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna rock with that, because if I'm going back to my inner child, my inner child never gave move back to Maryland. Let's start there. But I'm going to adjust to that shit because I'm cool here. But I'm going to adjust with it, and I'm going to go back to my goal of traveling once a month. And my last baby daddy hated when I said that. Oh, it's too much. I'm like, 1 week in a month is too much.
And this...
It may be more, but
it might have been...
weekends. I ain't got them kids.
It might have been... So, I don't remember if this was said before or after we got married, but I remember being like, damn.
This lighter is so ugly, by the way. I hate it every time I use it.
That lighter is like...
It's good, though.
Years and years old.
For real?
Look at it. It's obviously Mike's lighter, and it's from Racetrack.
I can tell you.
That's a Georgia.
You would never grab this.
I thought I would never pick that.
When you say lighters, you picked the little pretty one.
I picked the pretty one, or I have my favorite lighter is the one that has Snoop and Martha Stewart on it.
This one,
but it's a good lighter. It's like it's a really good lighter. But I remember feeling so like, because when I was like in college, I traveled to Europe one time. I was like, oh, bitch, we gonna be everywhere. Mm-hmm. Like, I'm backpacking across the globe, right? And then I remember like getting married. I don't know if it was before or after we got married, but it was like when I was like deep in it. And like, I remember saying, like, I just want to travel. And Mike saying like, why we should do it when we're like older. And I was like,
heartbreaking.
I was like, when we don't have, I was like, how do we know that we're going to be physically able to go climb whatever mountains or whatever we might go see where we're going, or how do we know we're going to live to be that old, you know? Like,
that sound like baby daddy. Like,
I remember looking at him and I was like, when we're old and our bodies hurt and our knees are aching, and I was like, why not because his whole thing was like money, like, you know, like, what, you know, why spend money? And I'm like, we spend it on TVs.
Yeah. Now, granted, I have not traveled nearly as much as I want to. I'm going to change that shit up
not
real
at
soon.
All.
But I remember, baby daddy, like, when I was talking about once a month, I'm talking about, look, it could be Philly, New York. We could drive.
It didn't have Atlantic to be City. Yeah. Just go somewhere.
When I tell you how he shut me down, and I was like, and I did it a few times. I went by myself, but I'm just like, so it ties back into just not accepting energy that's not aligned. And I don't want you to accept my energy if it's not aligned with you either. Whoever it may be. Like,
exactly.
Let me
but I need you to let me know that. I need you to tell me that. Yeah. And don't have me in my head thinking that there's something happening that there's not. Mm-hmm. Don't, like, it's so simple to just say, you know what? That's not where I am. Don't fucking ignore me.
Said, you know, that's similar to Mike.
Yeah.
He, that was literally his exact response. I'm not there right now.
Yeah.
And he ain't do nothing. Now, in hindsight, I respect a lot of it.
Right.
It wasn't necessarily wrong, and I respect it.
But see, I didn't get that. I got ignored.
No, I need
you to specifically say, I'm not there right now.
And you gotta remember, that's when I was bringing all that money and shit. And he was like, I'm focusing on other shit. His decisions were smart for many reasons.
No, I'm not even talking about, I'm talking about the last motherfucker who just ignored me. It's so simple to just say,
very immature.
No, I'm good. Like, we're not aligned.
I can't do this right now.
Yeah, we're like, you know, you're here, I'm here, and unfortunately, that just does not work for me. That's easy to say. Don't be making.
When I tell you, I don't feel none of that's coming. Like,
That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm so good. I'm so yes, so good. Who sang that? Was it
Destiny's Child?
I'm doing some.
Yeah.
I am good. You know what? You know what else? Like, it's just like the blessings. It just seems like blessings keep falling in my lap. Who sang that? Chance the Rapper? Okay. So like today, I went to the school to do the thing, and then when I came back, I had mail. Like my Ring camera told me that like the mailman came or whatever, and I saw a big yellow envelope and it was like Department of some U.S. Department. I was like, oh, this shit looks official. Fuck, what the fuck is this?
Type of thing.
And it was 2 envelopes. It was 2, like one was like a priority mail and one was like a yellow envelope. And I was like, I didn't expect my passport to come for at least another 6 weeks. That was like 6 to 8 weeks, right? And my shit came today. It was like God was saying, bitch, let's go.
God was saying that.
God was saying, bitch, let's go. Like God was saying, it's go time. Do you see how God be working? Bitch, don't chase the tracks. Let the universe conspire in your favor, honey. I'm just in a good mood. So the moral of the story of the episode is just don't settle for shit that don't align. Don't compromise. Don't compromise what you stand for. Don't compromise what you believe in. Don't compromise the goals that you've set for yourself. Don't compromise what you know is your worth. Because motherfuckers will always try to make you doubt your worth. And they might not even be consciously doing it. It might be something that is within them that makes them realize, I can't deliver for her how she needs to be delivered. And they will try to humble you and knock you down a few notches. Don't compromise. Don't settle for less than what you are deserving of. And that is princess treatment. This goes for romantic relationships, platonic relationships, friendships.
I'm coming for the princess treatment.
Jobs. All of that.
I'm coming for my princess treatment.
Get what you deserve. We are no longer leaving empty-handed. We are leaving here with what? Something. I'm leaving here with something. I'm leaving here with something.
No bullshit.
You feel me? I'm leaving here with something. I ain't leaving home sad behind shit else. And I'm not talking about friends.